We went out last night to a holiday party, and it was like an outside the bubble, like normal people. We talked about anime and K-pop and painting. What was eye-opening was the conversations were just so different.
You don't really talk about anything real, too. Like, I mean, I have those friends who I don't really talk about anything real.
What do you? Wait. That's a very.
Let me explain.
You just went so bougie with this. Yeah. You went so deep. What's real, Grace?
I'm not talking like that real. I'm talking about like, you're kind of just like bullshitting in that you're making a joke. It's like just pure bullshit, but it's so much fun. Yeah. Normal people stuff, as if we're not normal, but we are normal.
We are physically
I'm not gonna be
average. But we definitely don't live a normal lifestyle,
Physically average.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're human beings. We, yes, we're normal in the sense that like I'm triggered by the same set of emotions that everybody is. But it's like when you start listening to their lifestyle, it was fun though. We had a good time. But like I asked a simple question, and it was like I said, hey, just by listening to them talk, I was like, out of curiosity, how many people here have more than one job? Most of the room. So it was like, like 8 out of the 10 people raised their hand. And I was like, I remember those days. Damn. And then it's like, and what they do and what they care about, like what they want to spend time talking about, right? Which is so different because what we spend most of the time talking about is very narrow. It's either like health, wellness stuff that's really there to help me do my job, or the immense amount of different kinds of decisions that are happening at the job, or the sort of product, the storytelling stuff. We know about tech, movies, TV shows, comics, you name it, but that is also hobbies that are sort of adjacent to the job. And it's actually funny because like they talked about that stuff too, but it was from a different perspective. Like we're launching 2 webtoons. One of these girls has 100, she in her Apple Notes, very well organized, all of the webtoons that she watches, what chapter she's up to. And I was like, wow. I guess what the biggest difference is, I'm not a consumer like that anymore. I don't know what's going on with the current brands and trends and the celebrities. I'm not up to date. I mean, I'm up to date. I'm just my few shows, maybe a couple of the movies that I'm watching. But like, I was like, whoa, where I spend my time is so different.
Just opening up their home YouTube page was so different. They all had like a bunch of K-pop versus or K-pop or I don't even know what else, anime. And then here it's like bulking stuff, how to bulk, workout videos, and then how Alex to take your business to 100 million or whatever. I don't even know.
And then like League of Legends or TFT.
Yeah.
It's like 3 things, which by the way shows you how good YouTube is. But now that's a real fun thing. I definitely want to go and scout other people's YouTubes.
Everyone's YouTubes. Yeah, everyone's showing their Spotify Wrapped. They should really be showing their YouTube homepages.
That's definitely was sort of a fun thing from this week outside of the job itself. It was a reminder that most people's jobs are not their life,
Yeah.